stasis chamber again.
Cut through the chaos infestation and get to the psychic barrier. I'm on my way to the seals.
Give them no quarter. Priest, I have found another one of those ancient encrypted cogitators.
The previous data cracks proved to be a highly valuable source of information. You should access it, Inquisitor. Have you accessed the data cracks?
This needs to remain confidential.
Understood, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to use the rosette on the psychic barrier. Magos, are you certain that this won't have grave consequences?
The nature of the force field is beyond our expertise. However, if you have doubts about finding this alpha subject, we have analyzed all related data we have gained from the data crocs.
Do you have any idea what she could be?
Rest assured, she's a healthy specimen, both physically...
What is happening?
Empyrean seal network collapsed.
But that wasn't supposed to happen.
Correct. However, with 96.4% of the network destroyed,
And what exactly does that mean?
Prime Seal has been destroyed. Stored demonic...
Are you telling me that by opening the barrier, I have unleashed...
Correct. Sensors indicate a colossal amount of warp energy.
I'll make the necessary preparations on... What do I have to do to wake up the Alpha Pariah from stasis?
My understanding is that the stasis pods are stored in a colossal shaft. You must activate the retrieval mechanism at the cogitator first. I'll guide you through the rest after that. But there is something else.
What is it?
In loaded schematics, place a room near you as Uther's meditational chamber.
I will take a look at it first. Uther's experiments. The mysterious origins of the Pariah. The prophecy. I have bad feelings about this. I need more information.
Did you find...
That would be an understatement.
I wish we could
Wise thinking. I'm at the cogitator.
Our serfs digested the...
I will call it up immediately, and then...
The pod will be transferred to the chamber.
How long will all that take?
The servitors will start the necessary protocols.
I don't really have much time, Magos.
It is true. The readings from the stasis chamber are extreme.
Emperor, grant me the strength during my greatest battle.
The seals are throbbing with sheer warp energy. What is happening?
The Alpha Pariah is real, and she is in danger.
I'm on my way back to you.
Inquisitor, the demon wasn't just banished, it's
Are you certain, Velvet?
The readings are conclusive. This...
And with the greater demon gone, part of the Chaos God has been
Who are you? Where am I?
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Orders. I must admit,
I don't know.
you are a magnificent weapon of destruction. As you have...
I can sense the power in me, but I can't
Pain is an illusion caused by fear. You shall not fear. What are you doing with her?
Accept my apologies, my mentor. We all have our roles to play.
Open that door now.
Don't you see that there is no one you can trust? Puritans or radical...
This is heresy.
This is what Uther Tiberius wanted.
You have no power over this ship.
Quite the contrary. While you were away, I convinced...
You will die out there.
I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes. The Emperor...
Tech Priest, I want a location for Klosterheim and...
Time is running out. The Inquisitor has gained access to the navigational systems.
I don't care.
There is a 78.3% chance that warp travel will kill you.
Then, we all...
Collated data indicates that the proximity...
Curses be upon you, Klosterheim.
Inquisitor, you have returned. What happened?
I found the Alpha Pariah, the greatest mystery that this sector...
The Martyr is preparing to enter the warp.
The Alpha Pariah is very much alive. She is still under Uther's protection.
What happens now?
I have a strong suspicion that we have not heard the last of her. She has a great...
We received an urgent message while you were away.
You don't sound delighted, Captain.
Inquisitor, since your investigation has ended, you may serve the Imperium in more direct ways. The Holy Orders of the Inquisition need you in the Nereus system, urgently. As of today, we have lost contact with the
Inquisitor, we have received word from various rogue trader contacts in the Atroxia subsector that an ancient battered fortress monastery has been spotted in the Draco system at various...
By the Emperor, the Martyr has returned from the warp. This is colossal news, Captain.
I wanted to make sure that it was not a false alarm, but all subsequent
We have no time to lose then. This is my chance to shed light on the true
if she is still alive.
Some time here, for reasons which are classified now. The silent interviews were unsettling back then. Still unsettled to further chaos has ventured deep into a section.
You might be late, Inquisitor, but it's never too late for vengeance.
Have infiltrated the area. They are heading towards the Prime Data Vault. The archive is extremely valuable. It is a wondrous collection.
Stay where you are. I will be there soon.
Paradox detected. No trace of the data vault on the base layout.
There are more than a few hidden chambers here.
Inconsistency is a sin against the machine god, Inquisitor.
Thanks to the Emperor, you made it! There is no time to lose.
Stone's throw.
Never mind, Tech Priest. Lead the way, Archivist. Don't interfere.
The Emperor may be with you, Inquisitor. Another lackey for the false Emperor. Your so-called...
I'm always ready for the final sacrifice, traitor. But...
I will be eternally grateful, Inquisitor. You have saved the invaluable vault of knowledge from eradication.
A reasonable, accurate statement. The heretic Astartes was close to activating a scrap code and turning the data vault into indecipherable data fragments. Grade Alpha tech heresy.
Unfortunate outcome. And yet, I wonder, such precision and such a great effort only to sabotage our work? There must be more behind this. Just as I feared, this attack was only a distraction before the...
You should return to the...
My name.
I have a pleasant surprise.
You took your time, Inquisitor, but saving the Archive from the Black Legion intruders was a valuable contribution to our cause.
The whole system is under attack, but according to the intercepted Vox messages, Nereus 3 and...
Just mark the bloodiest hellholes on the star map, Cap. Any news about our situation?
It's not great, Inquisitor. The air is full of desperate Vox transmissions. The initial attack of the Black Legion came without warning. They have overrun the local headquarters of the Astra Militarum.
Any news about High Marshal Walker? His command post is in the city. Here's our best chance of revitalizing defenses.
According to the latest reports, he was captured with his retinue.
A leader unable to defend himself.
Astra Militarum. I hereby proclaim the unconditional surrender of all remaining Imperial forces, including the Astra Militarum regiments, planetary defense forces, and the local militia. Further resistance would be a futile waste of Imperial lives.
Our forces need right now, Captain. Captain, tell the Tent Crews to scramble this transmission right now.
Understood.
The cowardly propaganda once and for all. Marshal Porte.
What? Where am I? Accursed sorcery!
A smart decision, Inquisitor. How are you faring down?
Our work in this Emperor-forsaken city is done. visit Nereus III and bolster his defenses personally. But the battle here looks like a sideshow.
I humbly disagree, Inquisitor. This is an isolated backwater world with a single functional void port. Losing the only connection to the Imperium would be a logistical nightmare, not to mention the psychological impact. You must silence the Black Legion artillery before the void shields fail.
And this front is very open in this besieged void. It has nothing to do with your priorities.
What can I say, Inquisitor? We are who we are.
Affirmative. The void shields protecting the void port are working at 32% efficiency, detecting increasing fluctuation in the dispersion patterns. Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
One Black Legion battery left. I hope those shields hold for a few more minutes. Black Legion artillery has been eliminated.
They aren't our friends, Inquisitor.
thriving capital. Now there is nothing left but ashes.
That's not entirely true. The majority of the local population is deceased or missing, but the bioscanners have located a large group of survivors. Their numbers are dwindling, though, following a perfectly regulated pattern. Strange.
It makes sense, Magos. I have analyzed the operations of the traitors, and their attack against the Nereus III is an odd one. It's a backwater feudalistic planet, lacking any military, logistical, or economic importance. From their perverted point of view, there is only one important resource here. Exactly. For their unholy rituals. You should rip them apart before it's too late, Inquisitor.
This amulet text is perfectly appropriate, though.
There's been an interesting development, Inquisitor. While you were finishing up with this gravel, I detected strange fluctuations in the energy field protecting the Black Legion ritual.
Be more specific, Magos.
It's only a theory, but it looks like their motive force fuels the energy field. All you have to do is sever this bond, and you can disrupt their ritual.
I will set all things with great severity. Fought harder than the rest. Or perhaps he was some kind of leader.
The corpse may be worthy of inspection. Inquisitor. The energy field has collapsed. You can now access the site of their rituals.
Good news indeed. They will pay the price for butchering this city. Let's see what was so important in the chest.
You are a thorn in my side.
Have you defeated them?
Just in time. The ritual was almost complete. Had they...
I have an urgent message for you.
Inquisitor, the flagship of the Black Legion, the Inferius Eternum, has finally revealed itself.
Translocation completed, but this is definitely not Bridge of the Inferius Eternum. Tech Priest, what happened?
Unforeseeable anomalies, Inquisitor. The teleportarium uses short-burst warp infusion, and there was interference.
Looks like I need to find a way to this whole...
Correct. Addendum. Warp engine activation detected on the target. The mission should be resolved as soon as possible. Entering the Immaterium on a Chaos vessel is calculated as an extremely undesirable outcome.
this ship. It's hard to believe that those perverse monstrosities were once Astartes. It's shameful for every one of us.
Horus Lupercal was once the most beloved son of the Emperor. If he could fall, none of us is safe from corruption.
Leave no survivors, Inquisitor. Kill them all.
No place to hide, monster.
Big words and little.
The directive I have found in this cogitator is alarming. Arbadon.
We must warn the Caligari Conclave.
Inquisitor, you have a...
I am quite satisfied with your results, Inquisitor. Antaros finally ceased to exist. I must admit that the Order...
Priest, this Imperial facility has been abandoned for a very long time. Are you certain the Alpha Pariah is here?
The data burst from the machine spirit was an emergency signal. The Alpha Pariah left the Martyr to follow an unidentified Vox transmission originating from these coordinates.
I need more information on...
Cursory data siphoning reveals that the deeds of found...
Humans! No corner! I assume this one is with the...
I am an Inquisitor of Holy Terror. Explain...
Tell me, human!
Enough of this babble. Answer my question.
I thought so, monkey!
Interesting. Most Eldari either live on their starfaring craft worlds or sail as corsairs.
These are proven facts.
My point is that these Eldar don't look like corsairs. So what are they doing here? And they're showing more hostility towards the Imperium than usual.
Analysis shows that their tribal heraldry is unique. These Eldar specimen don't belong to any craft world listed in the folios of the Unholy in the ship databanks.
I must investigate these Xenos, but the Alpha Pariah is the priority.
X-loading the coordinates of the sensorium to your data slate. Access the surveillance system there. It could provide information on the Alpha Pariah and the Xenos presence. Has flagged in important information. Supplementary notes on the Eldar suggest that some of them might carry memory crystals, used for information storage.
That could be useful. I will examine the bodies. You were right, Tech Priest. How can I access the
Secondary analytical coil.
Tech Priest, I want you to dig deep into the Ordos records on the Eldari in this subsector.
Any expanded search parameters?
I need information on the craft world Tuathal and the planet Loriak. You're authorized to use my temporary override codes. I must know why these Eldar hate the Imperium so much.
I have been compiling information on the craft world from the memory crystal.
A summary of the stars.
Tuathal is a minor craft world, primarily roaming in the Caligari sector. This Eldari megastructure has been constantly succumbing to a significant chaos infection that is gradually turning it inhabitable. The Tuathal Eldari have been slowly abandoning the infected craft world, relocating to the maiden worlds in the sector. This is what I have for now. I have begun gathering information on the recent history of Maiden World Loriach.
Proceed, Migos.
Most of the information is classified, but it seems that after the recent Tyranid High Fleet was destroyed in the subsector, a substantial number of the surviving Xenox attacked the Tuathal Maiden World and tried to assimilate the local biomass.
Interesting. But I have a situation here, Magos. We will resume shortly.
contents of the memory crystal suggest an explanation for the hatred of the craft world elder.
There is no acceptable explanation for turning against the Imperium. But carry on.
The Tuatha Eldar requested assistance from the Imperium when their maiden world succumbed to the Tyranid invasion, but Soul Forge world intercepted the message. The Adeptus Mechanicus decided to purge the Tyranid threat in their own jurisdiction and ordered a full-scale exterminatus on the Eldari world.
Sometimes we shut the Adeptus Mechanicus operations.
Loriach has become a barren wasteland, devoid of all life. These Eldari on their dying craft world lost their last hope of escape from their demise. They blame the Imperium for their fate.
The Tech Priest is skimming through the personal logs in the Tech Priest data hoard from the facility.
Has he found anything interesting so far?
He highlighted a few curious details. After the excommunication of Uther Tiberius, the place was investigated thoroughly and used by the Inquisition. After a fatal Chaos incursion, it was abandoned on the order of the Caligari Conclave.
Which means that the Eldar...
No,
The Harbinger is still in the human shrine. I need to return the
spirit stones of our brothers and...
The Harlequin warned us, and foolishly...
Access the terminal to open surveillance mode and restore power to the facility.
I have located the Alpha Pariah. She is on shrine level. Power has been restored on all levels.
Inquisitor, the Argos are detecting significant hostile forces on this level. Are you absolutely sure you want to go in alone?
I can't allow the Xenos to take the Alpha Pariah. Knowing what I do about her, it could have catastrophic consequences. I have noticed a...
By restoring the
Are these cherubim performing surveillance on the...
This is their standard behavior.
Good. It would be useful to know more about the Eldar forces before barging in.
You have reached the main cherub mainframe, Inquisitor.
I want to see what this place is. Teleport beacon in range.
Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a sun.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she's just a monkey and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed! The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a sun.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she's just a monkey and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed! The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid...
Analysis. The Alpha subject has been manifesting powers currently unlisted in the classified Psyche Index.
I'm almost tempted to let her loose on the Xenos and revel in the glorious display of death. I must secure her immediately. Let's see what happens now.
Inquisitor Kraybart, speaking on behalf of the Ordo Hereticus of the Holy Inquisition. We have received your code red astropathic transmission, and our fleet is calculating arrival vector as we speak. Prepare to join our forces shortly.
Reinforcements are almost there. Why don't you just wait for them?
The code has no control over her abilities, and she will react to danger fiercely. And the Ordo Hereticus are not famous for their patience. Are you trying to flee the main?
I am nothing but an observer of the unfold.
Stop speaking in riddles. What tragedy.
The Harbinger was brought into existence for a reason. She is either the Fall or the last.
Oh, is she now? Tell me everything about the Alpha.
You have no sense of timing, human. We will meet again.
What in the name of the
An elder Harlequin.
The persistence of your kind.
I will not rest until I have secured.
Why? She is unknown.
And that is totally irrelevant to the situation.
Still, you don't need to.
Another memory crystal? It might...
Stay away from me. Did you see?
You have given them the gifted of oblivion. It is.
Why have you come back for me?
I only left the Martyr because I had no choice. But the machine spirit reached.
And what if I want to stay?
Are you not even curious about what you really are? Don't you want to know?
That's all I've ever wanted. But
it was a foolish question. And you don't want to hear the answer.
I'll go with you.
What happened to Lord Inquisitor?
I don't know. Before we arrived here, there was a or it was just a mad dream.
Inquisitor Krabat, you may be relieved to know that I've completed my mission.
We expected no less of you. However, I demand that you cease your involvement in this matter and
I will do no such thing, Inquisitor Krabat. I have started this investigation.
Other Tiberius was a heretic. The
decks are swarming with demons. Are you prepared to start a jurisdictional dispute with the Ordo Map?
I don't like your tone, Inquisitor.
We could make up a compromise. I can give up the investigation on the Martyr. But the Alpha subject is the most intriguing asset for the Imperium we've had. I must study her abilities. I sense a but coming.
But we might need your help as well. We need our forces on the Martyr.
I can accept that
Inquisitor, you promised me answers. Then you put...
You're free to wander the vessel.
Right, so I'm allowed to leave this ship, where everyone is...
You are the subject of a highly classified inquisitorial investigation.
So a prisoner. What have I done to...
You have done nothing wrong. Yet. However, Tiberius...
I don't know anything about that. I just have this energy inside me.
What happened?
I was in a haze. I remember that the talking flesh servants on the...
We will study your abilities properly. I will make sure that you only use them when it is necessary.